Kagan, we need to get it done. We got work.
If you don't like it, you drive.
So yes, I'm at the garage working on the mower again, and the last time you guys seen it had a body on it, and now it doesn't. And Kagan's back here working on the shopper again because he needs to get that done. But he's here. Hi, Kagan.
Hi. I did have a little bit of a rough morning. We've already been into it with our editor. He doesn't like my videos. We're on contract negotiations. I'm still required to do 2 videos a year. But
he's only done 1 this year, and it's September. So you've been, come on.
No, that's the second. That's the second. That's the second.
All right. Anyways, so I've been messing around with the mower, and I'll go into that in a second. And this morning I spent most of the morning block sanding, and we'll go through that in a second. And I've been over here messing around with this. So it's story time.
I brought a snack for story time.
All right, so he's always wanting a snack. So I came here Wednesday night and tried to paint the body, and that didn't go very well. I was tired, I made mistakes, I got started too late. I thought the paint was a little too thin, but I thought I can sling it on there, and it started running. And it was too late, so bugs started getting in it. So I had to come down this morning and block sand out my runs and the bugs, so that was a good time. So now the body is hanging out there, drying off, and I'm about to start painting here shortly. And then the other day, and I'm gonna get you guys out of the sunlight, so there we go, I look better.
Hey, I got a question.
As if that was possible. What?
Since it was the paint was too thin, you said you were slinging it. Wouldn't I be slanging it? You know, cutting it short.
He's in a mood today, guys. So this is the original carburetor, and this thing had some holes in the bowl, and I even tried to solder one of them up, and then it was rusty around the seal of this, and I couldn't. It leaked fuel. It was terrible, and I tried to fight it and tried to use this one, and it just wasn't going to happen. It's garbage. I bought a Chinese carburetor off of Amazon. Yeah. Or as one of my favorite YouTubers says, the Jungle website. See if you guys can comment below and see who that is. You, hush. So anyways, so the next thing is the Chinese carburetor doesn't come with the correct choke. So I had to take the choke out of this one and put in that one. I had to file it out a little bit, make it fit. And then it had the wrong hole in here for the stem. So I had to drill that out and rethread that. And then it had the wrong location for the stanchion for the mount of the air cleaner. I had to fix that. So other than that, it works good. And we're going to fire the mower up here in a second. You're going to get to hear it with the side pipes on it. Yeah, which is kind of cool.
And on the plus side, it came with a set of Phillips chopsticks.
Yeah. Anyways.
What?
I can't control him. So I'm going to fire the mower up in a second because I've got the new carburetor on. We're going to look at that. And then I'm going to paint. And then if I've got any time left today, I'm going to make a gas pedal. And I'm going to do all this in one day. So what you guys see on this video is happening today on Saturday. Let me look here. Hold on. What is today's date? Today
14th.
is 14th of September. And this has to be done by, what days it got to be done by?
Saturday.
The 4th of October. So I have got, not next weekend because I won't be around here, but I'm going to be here on the 23rd. And then I've got the 28th and 29th and potentially the 5th to get this thing done. It's getting close. Now, no big dilemma if I don't get it done, but I told everybody to have it done by the Oktoberfest. I really need to have it down there. So let's get started and we'll start this thing up for you guys and show you the carburetor and let you hear it run.
Do we have to put it in rice first? It was glaring in my eyes and I couldn't really see that well. think I need it.
So Kagan's over here scratching his head working on a wiring diagram for this motorcycle. He scratches so much, look at his hair.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's a Japanese bike, the wiring diagram's in English, and
you can't speak either one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's look what we got going over here. So, nothing much has changed here, but look outside. Look at that pretty blue shiny thing. Let's take a walk around that. So, this side here looks real good. It's got a little bit of orange peel. I think the blue paint was a little too thick. I didn't mix enough thinner with it. On this side, it's a little worse than the orange peel, but where it is implement paint, it may lay down some. It's got 2 coats of clear on it as well. And this turned out real good. So, this right here is for the tail lights. But all in all, I think once it cures out, I think it's going to be real good. And even if it does have a little orange peel in it, you know, for what it is, it's just a little boy's mini hot rod. It'll be just fine. It's not like it's a big fancy paint job or nothing. I got a little gun shy on the thinner. So now we're gonna let that sit there dry for the next hour or so. I'm back over here on the welding bench, and we're gonna try and get some materials together for a gas pedal. I gotta figure a gas pedal out. That's the next big thing. So
I believe it's on a hinge.
It's on a hinge.
It controls the throttle.
You push it with your foot?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna get to dragging some stuff together out for that. So we'll see what I come up with. So it's about 20 minutes after 7. And we're gonna call it a night. Kagan's been working on his chopper some more. He's gonna try and have it done in time. We got the little hot rod sitting back here now because I was sitting up here. Everything's inside. It's actually kind of dry to the touch right now. I'll run around here on the bottom side where it don't matter. That's dry to the touch. You could almost handle that right now because it's been sitting out there in the sunlight drying. So, not bad. Like I said, there's a little bit of orange peel in it. You probably can't see it on camera. I don't know if we'll be able to buff any of that out. I may not worry about it too much. It might just be, it'd be fine. Corbin will love it. That's what'll matter. And then of course the little bed is down in there. It's quite cool. And so with that being said, what I was over here working on before we quit is I got a piece I just drilled a itty bitty hole in right there. And then right here, this is going to be the gas pedal. Little heavy duty, I know, but I don't want something to break. And my big foot's going to be in there, and then I'm going to have a 10-year-old turn loose with it. And that little piece right there is going to be welded inside the center console part. And so this will all pivot in there, and I may drill a hole in there and put a greaser in that. And then this piece back over here is going to be here, and I'm going to kind of fix it to, if I got to like cut part of this off, make sure I'm looking where I'm pointing at, showing you guys. And if I'm going to cut into the side of this and make it like have a flat spot and key that, and this is a piece somebody made that I might just use and weld onto it for, but yeah, I'm going to do something and key that to where when this turns, this is going to be on the inside of the firewall here, and that little hole right there will be for the throttle cable. And then the top side of it, I'll do a spring as a pullback for the throttle and this pedal. So I still got a little bit of work to do, but we'll get that on the next day that I get to work on it. And that'll be about a week from now because, well, I got other stuff I got to do. And then I got one more weekend after that, and I got to have all this together and wired and finished and painted and done, because the following weekend is the Oktoberfest, and that's when I'm supposed to unveil this little buggy. So I got a lot to do in a short period of time when I get back to work on this. And Kagan says he's going to try and have that done by the Oktoberfest, and maybe I can bring my chopper over and we can have my chopper, his chopper, the little hot rod, maybe my truck. We don't know. We'll have some stuff down there for people to look at, stuff we built and things we've done. So
at this point, we might as well have a booth.
Might as well have a booth. Hey, you never know. That day might be coming. By the way, at this time, on this day, which you guys will be seeing this a little bit later, we'll look real quick here before I quit. Pull up the old YouTube app. Oh, man. Look at that. 3,999 subscribers. About to hit 4K. That's all you guys, and I appreciate it. And there's a video coming up that has to do with all you guys who are subscribing and everything that's happened with the YouTube channel, because it's made a little bit of money and I might have bought something stupid. So, thank you, Kagan.
Thank you. Remember, a bolt in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Guys, like and subscribe. We appreciate you. And there's some more news coming. Just hang in there and see what happens. Talk to you guys later.